Just what we're all good. Okay, well, let's not do any kind of weird OBS is on. I'm gonna sit there delay and I just get right into it. Despite the fact that probably means like no one is here yet, but whatever. So hello and welcome. Thank you, posterity, to anyone who happens to be out there for YouTube and Twitch. We are going live with our Saturday Monsters and Minions stream. And I don't have a... You know, it's probably good that we're just going right into it, because I got a lot of maintenance I have to do. Sell all this crap, buy probably food and water. Yeah, food and water. Vivek's hunting wraps. It's something about the Bible. Rations. Pull back up. Sell those. Okay. Well. Cotton. 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 And trident. It's so dark. Ah. I don't think I need... chain anything, right? Right, that was the thing I looted off the giant. Can you just sell faster, please? Oh god, the town. Why is the town lag so bad? I didn't even click on these. I don't know what the hell. Oh, that's but the thing from this zone? The thieves and stuff? Okay, let's see what this guy's selling. Pocket knife. Aquatic pauldrons, bandit's wrist plate. Black feathered bracelet. Old cured male shirt. I'm a little bit curious about that one. Old cured male shirt. So, I don't know what we do with... Man, people are saying a lot of shit today. Okay, let's cycle through this stuff here. Vindicator's great. The Vindicator must be stopped. Dust Maul Pauldron, that's pretty good. Ooh. That's... I can use that too. I just know I'm going to be able to afford that, but it's pretty good. Oh, Greaves. That's the wisdom. No, I'm thinking egg something. Tattered wool. Why are you selling tattered wool there? What? What do I steel warhammers? Buying steel warhammers specifically? Toulouse, hello, welcome. You're the first person to use not only YouTube chat, but any chat here today. Just getting started. Gotta get out of this town. How many people are online right now? 500? Oh yeah, it's the weekend. I forgot. Yeah, there's gonna be more people online, aren't there? Group finder. No one's using the group finder. We'll figure out where people are. Oh yeah. LFG on. Boom. Fire inlaid emerald. Over here. Just got a ping of the stream. Well, again, welcome in. In the figuring out stage of what we're going to be doing with the stream today. Yeah, I just have no idea who's going to buy. This giant heart. Kill giant heart. Probably not a quest item. Like, it's not worth running over here unless this is like worth, I don't know, 20 silver or something, but like, or just curiosity. It's like, what do I do with this thing? I'm kind of curious if the alchemist will buy it. Because if the alchemist buys it, probably means it's an alchemical ingredient. It is. That sucks a bit. Because means I gotta save it now. Looking here. So let's see what the first instance of Ghost Poppy. Moon. Moon. Triangle, there it is. First instance of something used. So I guess it's just a matter of finding where these damn plants are. Makes me wonder, what are the higher tier plants that I can't even harvest yet? Gadolvine? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's chat. Ask in a minute when they're not talking about some kind of early access thing. What the? Where is my character? Oh, shrink wore off. That's why it looks so weird. Ugh. Is that like, why is he selling that for 30 silver? Is there something I don't know about that item, or was that a mistake? Whatever. I can still get to where I'm going to be here. Just like the tunnel looked really weird for a second there. Not sure what happened. Someone's selling gold rings for gold. Makes sense. It's always funny when there's like jewelry and like items made of gold, and they only sell for like silver or some lower currency. I think it's changing quite a bit. Or are we talking changes in the idea? They're overhauling classes? I mean, in development, it makes sense. Close that. Oh, SOW wore out. Let's start looking for a group, I guess. Oh, good. I was thinking I would have issues storing that. Now that I'm gonna have issues with, but see what we can do. Actually, does it fit in here? No, it's one of those things. Let's just get rid of this. So we can go to the bazaar over here. Get rid of the few things that are currently in my inventory. Then we'll figure out the group situation. Oh, I got bags on the ground. Scout and warrior necklace. So no one knows anything about the question I asked, it looks like. Dragon's Vigil. What do I gotta sell again? Oh, right. Oh, hold on a sec. While we're here, pick this merchant. I feel like I haven't been here in a while. I've managed to snag a couple of nice things over the weeks on this guy. Seems to be a popular repository of people's trash. Deep steel weapons. Not today, though. Suppose you've got anything cool, do you? Cloth bandage. Wet yellow crude silk robe. Little bandages are rather expensive. Giant's chain. This is some new stuff, I think. No, that's the same guy. That's where am I going? Oh, blacksmith, right? He's right here. Blacksmith and okay, he probably buys these legs, right? Buy my diamond. So now that we've done that, and made the one silver I didn't need, level again, 32, so we'll check 31 through 30, 27. Pretty wide, oh, okay, no, 28 players. Why are there 3 bags here now? One's that necklace. One's that necklace. What's this one? Ah, the leg. Alright, start from the top. Okay, where are we here? Fallen Pass, Fallen Pass, Vale, Fallen Pass, Vale, 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 Fallen Pass, Fallen Pass, Field, Tomb of the Fallen Pass, Vale, Crypt, Vale, Night Harbor. Okay, so it's either Vale or Fallen Path. Ah, lag, please. Did it even pick it up? this is anything different. No, it's all the same stuff. Okay. Well, let's head out. Well, I certainly won't need invis yet. I guess we'll see if we can harvest that plant along the way. To keep drinking our coffee here. Sleep as much as I like, so the caffeine will be nice. There's something else I was gonna do. Oh yeah, let's see if there's anyone in the grain cellar. What was I going to type? Oh yeah, guild. Oh, just me. Keep on moving. Plant? It is. I don't think it's a plant I want, but I'm still going to harvest it. It'll have magic fronds or whatever. It's the thing I have no idea what you do with. But it may have some use before the beta ends. What's the name of a bear? I've only ever seen the flower that spawns around here that's very high level, like the singular spawn at night. So I don't know if that's the case if it only actually spawns at night or only happened to have run into it at night. You never know with these sorts of things. Alright, I have way too many hit points. Yeah, I could probably stand to use... Yeah, whatever. We're about to reach Fallen Pass anyway. Wait. Oh, man. I am 32. Feels like I've been using the new spells longer than that, but... I haven't. Is that it there? I think that's it there. By killing that, I've seen that around. I wonder what it is. Wow. I was gonna kill one of them, but apparently that guy managed to piss all of them off. Is there any more here? He's very low level too, so he's better run. I really do wonder if there's like more significance to those mobs, like they have anything to do with that dungeon over there, or are they just there? There's another one. Is it? Yeah, I can fucking harvest this. Boy, what's my skill level? Herbalism, yeah, it's 75. Interesting. Alright, whatever. Moving along. Ooh. Oh. A bag full of this shit and I didn't put it away. Oh, too late now. Should be fine. Generally, yeah, the issue is weight, not space. So. Bugbear. Actually, how many That's 17 Stranglevine. Okay. Run along. There we go. We'll get there eventually. Maybe I should make a habit of logging out in the zone that I want to fight in. It means that, like, I would have to end the stream with a run or do it off stream. The Nomad's Grace. I could always just, like, not go back to town so frequently, but I just don't, like, there's, merchants to really interact with. Like, there sort of is, but, like, there's the one over here, but he gives you really terrible prices. And then you're left with a whole bunch of coin. Which weighs a ton. Now, if the merchants didn't give garbage prices, you could, like, use them, like, to convert, so you just buy a bunch of... I gotta eat this kind of carefully. Crumbs. Okay. I'll harvest this real quickly because I see it. Quick skill points, hopefully. 6. One, two. Guild group? Then quickly find the second vine spawn back here somewhere. Can you see it? Och. Hey, it's a leg again. He just got into the zone. Weird, I don't see the second spawn. Ah, whatever. So let's go ahead and I don't think there's anything invisible in this zone, but let's go ahead and get Sense Magic up now as well. Oh, Grain Cellar, cool. Sure, I could do that. That's actually kind of perfect because I wanted to head over there. Healers. To, I guess in the meantime, I'll just harvest plants. Why not? I have nothing better to do. Because yeah, I wanted to see Grain Cellar, so. I was literally just talking about it. Party bug is a little bit annoying. Yeah, it's back there. I wonder if with the slow spawn rate, the last time I tried doing this was because yeah, there was like a plant back here somewhere that I didn't see. Those are orbs, yes. I'm gonna be running around a while. I'll cast Invis if it's just like a short little run. I'm not gonna bother. Party's filling up. Mm-hmm. Or vine. No skill point. Ooh. Anyone can load it in 10 seconds. I'm going to be there in 10 seconds. Not me. I don't want to loot that stuff. No vines. It's good we have something waiting in the wings, though. It's not just me running around in circles here without, like, an immediate plan of what to do after. It's like, now, as soon as the group's good to go, I just gate out. I'm not running around aimlessly in circles here. That skeleton has a hat. Well, at least it's daytime. I can see potential plants. Things are still blue. Low blue, but blue. I guess I could be fighting these skeletons right now for like skill points and stuff, but feel like we should probably be encountering some did we get our tank? Okay, well, we're heading here. Yeah. Ah! This part is I somehow have like all odd numbers. That's the one thing that is too full. Just grind everything down. Everything we can possibly grind down gets ground down right now in city lag. Let's grace. Let's grind more of it. Go. Last one. Oh my god. It's painful. I don't know what it is about this lag, but it's just like, it's more annoying than normal. It's incredibly frustrating. Did I just get duped? I don't, it's just lagging, right? In gold. 20 gold. Okay, no, I did not get duped. It just kind of looked like it. Okay, depending, I can just like throw any individual thing out. Like one goat lion leaf or whatever, it's not worth very much. Alright, let's head out. They should be at the other, like just right there. Allegedly. I forgot my sandwich downstairs, I just realized. I'll have to go grab that at some point. Needs group says out of character. That 4 gold. Supposed to be a fairly cheap weapon, isn't it? It's not like it's not that good. Lagging so bad, the zone doesn't even want to let me go. I'm gonna keep you in the lag. Well, I'm here. Quick Fury, Adrenaline, Actual Regeneration. Every single tank in the game is grouped. Another commodity. High demand. Is there anything else I need here? Fresh shrink. Ranger's 34. Tank, right? Maybe. It's in the glass flats. These actually like weirdly kind of nearby. The ranger's off somewhere, which is unfortunate, but I guess we can buff up. Yeah, I have a pet now, I think, don't I? Yeah, I do. I could have summoned it. What level's the druid? I don't know if he's got like regen or not. Anyway, everyone can cast it on. It's got that casted on now. Nothing. Spirit Wolf. First one we've ever summoned. What does it do? Provoke and bite. Oh, it's not. Why do I see this guy everywhere? Is that no stream sniping? Alright, let's get things in the wrong spot. Unlock. Move. We gotta move it down a bit further because it's covering up the 6th bar number. There we go, perfect. And he is, where is he? Oh, you got the dagger? Congratulations. Okay, I guess we just buff up the pit or something. Ready to go. Invisible dog. Did I give it adrenaline? I did. And my buffs are expensive now. Alright, and it goes there. And then whenever Masano is in range, then I gotta do another suite of buffs, so I need a lot of mana. Yeah. Brambly Tunic. What does he have? I got him with everything, right? Yeah, all three of the important ones. Feels good. Passive. Oh. Passive. He can get SOW. My shit's real expensive. Looks like he's just kind of cycling through everyone, so perfect. I wonder if like someone of the same level can overwrite a buff. Oh. You're a warrior. Oh, Keston doesn't. Okay. No, because actually two people need buffs. So it's once again going to be all my mana. I think after the current cycle of regen, we ask. Well, I don't know. It lasts a long ass time now, 40 minutes. It'll be fine. This is cool though. Finally get to see the grain cellar. Weird, I remember just seeing it on like player search. What the hell is grain cellar? Is it like a bugged zone? No, it's just like it's just a dungeon. Well, the grain cellar. Got like a neat hidden entrance too. For those who didn't see this the other day, you get to check out the, or possibly get to see the hidden grain cellar entrance. They might be going through a different entrance though, because they're saying hut. We'll see. Someone said that, or the Boros guy said he's got a key. I remember Boros. He was, I grouped with him, God, like way towards the beginning. Like day, something within the first 3 or 4 days. I think. Although I thought that guy was a dwarf spellblade, so maybe this is a different one. Maybe there's a spellblade, a dwarf spellblade with a very similar name. Or maybe I'm just confusing him with my dwarf spellblade. I'm not really sure where Misano is. Maybe he's here and we can give him the buffs. Are you responding to me? Once again, respond to me in text. No one knows I'm streaming. I think you're a crazy person. Mm-hmm. Here we are. That's the Bard's stealth song. Where is he? Mm-hmm. We got what I don't need to explain. Let's. Well, no, I need to keep my buffs. Otherwise, I gotta redo them. It goes there again? I don't remember. I probably hope I nuke there, don't I? The hidden entrance. Pretty cool. A lot of just kind of damage going around. Hopefully this lets us finish being set up here. And Copper Shell may end up tanking, so let's go ahead and put some regen on him. Okay, let's totally reset our spells here. Fatigue. And my nuke. Oh wait, I might need to... I feel like I'm probably not going to be nuking at all. So let's go ahead and dispel magic. Probably gonna need it for something, it looks like. The hell is everyone dying to? Like a damage shield or something? Alright, time to get some mana back and maybe get settled. Probably restorative spores here, try and get as much mana back as quickly as possible. Very sketchy. I don't have my group heal. Did a fire get placed? I thought I heard a fire get placed. Alright, so we can hopefully just get set up. Like, if you can get set up, then it's not so bad. Converting everything into mana. One more tick, stand up. Cannibalize. Might even do the restorative spore thing. Potentially do... Yeah, let's do one more cannibalize after the next tick. Well, we're back up past half. It's power of cannibalize, I guess. Poor druid doesn't have access to these tools. Fatigue him. Let's just snare, because that's not so bad. I'm really concerned I'm going to send the pet off in some weird direction, but... Upper shell is not doing well, so it's one of those heals. Well... Various cultists. That's poison, right? I don't have space for dispel poison. I think I'm gonna have to use spore discharge. Like not use it as a just a general resource, but as an actual like, oh shit, we need it kind of thing. Human meat. No. These things don't have damage shields. That makes things much easier. Uses this as an opportunity to gain mana back. Like, oh, there's a fire right here. Okay. Oh, you charmed that thing. Yeah. Slow him down, why not? Sideways dog. Afflicted with something. I'm gonna try one more time for the Greater Purge. See if it'll work. It probably won't, even if it does, it's a 2-minute cooldown anyway, so it's not the most reliable answer, but... These bard songs always looks like there's buffs about to fade, and I mean technically there are, but you know, one of my buffs like, oh shit, do I gotta recast whatever already? No experiences, I haven't really been paying attention to that. Ow. What even was that? Behind the door. Nice Olde. Right. I know there's like, I mean, it is a dungeon, so obviously, but like there is like loot with named mobs and stuff down here. I wonder, I don't actually know what drops. I think there is at least one wisdom item, I think. I'm not sure, so. Yeah, target has nothing to purge, it's just broken. And double checked with shrink wore off. Did he not go off then? Alright. Oh my... What? Did the stupid thing. God, I hate that. Probably like just put it up here so they never accidentally hit it. Whatever. Mana's like doing super well, so. Actually, anyone doing magic damage on this? Not like really, right? Oh. Bite. I believe that's a placeholder. Allegedly, the pet is attacking. Weirdly, I actually have a glut of mana. Alright. Anyone looted the ghosts? Oh, I actually need spectral dust. I think it's an alchemy thing. Oh, you know what? I should have refreshed SOW. I can't cast it in here. Could potentially suck. Per show? You just seeing it on track or something? Does he have spores? He does not have spores. Look at spores on Boros here. I've been something stunned? Oh. Okay, everything's looking pretty good. He's free debuff. Judgment. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'll self-heal. Any extra I can cannibalize away. Oh, looks good. Alright, perfect. Once again, I haven't really been paying attention to experience rates, but it's more like, oh, this is a new area. I'm kind of more interested in that. Even if it's not the best experience. I'm not saying it isn't. Even if it wasn't, I'm not overly concerned at the moment. I am concerned about is my caffeine intake. Let's have some more coffee. rezzed again. I'll just keep my men up for any kind of healing. Drops are fine. Regen. Yeah, regen's gonna be a bit tough to keep up on well, I should keep it on everyone, but... Okay, over the next 5 minutes I will attempt to get the full mana, like I just won't cast it on frivolous things. Not that I cast it on frivolous things anyway, but I'll just try and be extra cheap. Minutes on regen. Alright, looking good. One of the things, this is one of the things where if I had a bit more leeway, I would, you know how much this pet is actually doing? I hope it's doing like an okay amount. Regen in 3 minutes. I assume that's a snare, but I'll take it off anyway. Let's just go ahead and prep regen now. Ration. Bread to feed beetles. I like that I don't have to do as much, and it feels like I'm actually doing something with the pet. Actually attacking. Oh, the pet was not attacking. Okay, so regen. Okay, we can wait one more bowl. Okay, regen time. Well, this Boros definitely needs regen. I think I've seen that pet tank begin. Well, actually, yeah, if we end up fighting damage shield stuff, all the pets are going to need regen. Just 3 more. Opera shell. And then the what's it? And it does last 40 minutes, so it's 10 minutes longer than the old one. So that's good. Okay, regen is up on everyone. What was that? Class Druid. Okay, that's probably just a more convenient way of getting the pet to attack something, because I'll auto-attack it and the pet will go after it. I need spectral dust. Oh, cool, charmed. She's not debuffed in any capacity at the moment. As soon as she is... Oh, you're killing that, I see. Good Harriet forced first, but yeah, just settling into something kind of... I wouldn't call it cozy, but yeah, certainly more managed. Probably worth doing one of these. I got my spore thing back up too if we really need it. Yep, looks good. And it's in a nice spot. Health is efficient. I didn't realize we actually had one more tick. Alright, perfect. Charm sure is handy. Certainly saw the pet hit for 20-something. I think it probably deals more damage than my dots, right? Skeletal worker. Still got his beard. None of his flesh, but he's got his beard. Maybe I'll debuff him. I'm actually considering, yeah, given how smoothly this is going, like getting the, Wait, did he just full heal himself? Oh, I need, Sense magic. Or off at some point. Oh, that's okay. I don't know what the hell's going on there. The hell come after me because I sat down? Angry ghost cleric. Fatigue on him. Yeah, may as well put the other debuff. Alright. I forget what potion uses the spectral stuff, but I'm fairly certain I saw it earlier today. Cleric upstairs. On fire. Oh, all pets are orange numbers. Okay. Looks good. I don't know, I haven't really seen a need for susceptibility yet, so maybe I will just, you know, one of those, well, occasionally I'll throw out a nuke kind of thing. Wouldn't hurt. And since we do seem to have things sort of reasonably managed. I gotta go around getting the spectral. Ah! Bear is in the way. I need the spectral dust. Yeah. Got a bit of mana to burn. Got a big heal on Boros there. Where he'd like to be, you know, full HP for once. So, like, I'm missing a little bit. Sword of Spores and Healing Touch. Head on there. Okay. Let's do one more tick of health here, and then cannibalize, aka consume. We're sitting pretty good. Cooked human meat. I'm pretty weak, so I'll just put the one debuff on it and get my mana back. How are the other buffs looking? 8 minutes on Berserk Fury, 9 minutes on Adrenaline. That's going to be expensive, so be ready for that. It's not soon. Keep that in the back of our mind there. A lot of people are going to need those buffs. Well, everyone's going to need one, and I think almost everyone's going to need the other. If I'm gonna get a nuke in, it should be soon. Can you dispel? It looks like you can dispel stun. I don't know if it's worth it because it's probably pretty short, but. Ghost Spear. It's pretty feeble. Might even, yeah, for the hell of it, let's throw a nuke up to speed the process up. So what did I just cast a spell. Well, I'm not nuking him apparently. Nuke is on 3 at the moment. Felt like it may have been a resist, but I wasn't looking at his health that closely. Six more minutes on Berserk, so let's go ahead and throw a heal out here. Can afford to spend a little bit. Possible overkill on the heal, because we got double hots on him, but we did get another pull. And that one is a name, so we'll double debuff it. Berserk. Alright. Just gotta clean these damn corpses up. Cabbages. How is the buff situation looking? Also, what do you call them? You're blue? We can throw out let's throw out one nuke. Did you just resist? You resisted. I saw that thing hit for 63 twice or something like that. Like a lot, whatever the hell it was. What the? Make sure everyone knows, just in case there's an alchemist in the party. Taking it all. Okay, we're gonna take a small break after this one. It's actually a good opportunity for me to probably get my buffs back up. Hey Abs, how you doing? An alchemist? I thought that was hunters. Or I guess the hold on. Is he debuffed? He's not debuffed. The EQ equivalent was bards. Like bards would take everything, I think. I don't remember. I swear there was like a class that had that reputation. It's like, well, I'll just load everything. Because you can technically use everything, just not super well. Dispel magic. Time for that ghost to stop lingering. Oh, get off. Fatigue. Say something? It's on me, that's fine. Fun little pull. Alright, everyone takes a break. I get to rebuff. Perfect timing. It's just these two buffs, though, isn't it? Yeah. Berserk Fury and Adrenaline. Time to cycle through everyone. More here. And Berserk. And now we're on the... Because I don't really need to adrenaline myself because I can time it with the other buff, but... I do occasionally attack, so... And do like 3 extra damage every 5 hours. Oh, I just gave someone who doesn't... right, his pet... I don't know, I've never seen the bear actually attack, but... You need... Okay, so just 3 more targets and we're done. For the next hour. Pop a shell. Okay, back to our regular spell rotation. What do we have here? Yeah, I put the nuke in because we don't tend to use susceptibility. Let's swap these around. Fatigue, perfect. "17 minutes on regen, which is great, but let's cook some human meat. Oh, some magic here. Double heals it. Oh, she's running a bit low. Fine? Oh, fine. I was gonna pull it over to root it, but yeah, they were on it already anyway, so it's okay. A big heal there. Rusty iron short sword. Alright, gotta sit here. I think I have enough mana for one of those. Yeah, okay. Keep people mostly happy. A lot of that damage shield. I don't have Spore Discharge to use right now. Be really handy, but... Ugh. I may have to start doing the self-cannibalize thing, depending on how the pulls are looking here. And so long as it's a singular... Oh, did my pet die? That's a bit annoying. I gotta rebuff it. I want a fresh SOW too, so I'm gonna... Masters get it as well, don't they? Big tick here, and I'll do one more, or wait till consume. Oh, God. Hold on just a second, I can Spore Discharge. Really would have liked to have used, well, I guess I can still mostly cannibalize it away. That's still, yeah, it's the same mob pack earlier. You leveled? Congrats. Okay, take this opportunity to quickly summon the pet. May never get it again. I don't think it actually costs that much mana. Or mine, it costs 310 mana. Shit, that guy's got beaten up. Okay, I am like actually legitimately completely OM now. Interrupted a devoted cultist, did you? So we're skipping the debuff on this one because I need mana. Zans, hello, welcome. Shaman life's going well. Actually, yeah, I guess experience is probably pretty good in here. Still very LOM. Cracked iron bark staff. Worth like 15 silver. Wow. Use restorative spores to... That's the Beastmaster heal. Nice. Thank you. He might overheal me a little bit. Oh. Gotta get the cannibalize in there. There we go. Okay, so now I can actually buff the pet. Adrenaline. Well, I guess it it needs a regen as well, doesn't it? How long until the next regen cycle? You know what? It can wait until the next regen cycle, I think. Probably. Maybe. Hit infirm there, I believe. 6 minutes is a pretty long time, though. I mean, if I'm full mana anyway, I can throw it out, I guess. Druid debuff? Called being a druid. Okay. Dot. The fire dims. Teamwork. We're all placing logs. Oh, did you do it again? Congratulations. Well done. What was that sound? I cast the wrong debuff. So I was attacking me. Crazy Arch Necro, Infirm, or any of those debuffs generate. I guess if I were to tank, that's the spell. That or the cheaper one is what I would just spam it to taunt, essentially. These. Okay. Work text. Time to fuck off. Insert dominance. It's the weekend, you cretin. Never message me again. Hey, 2 levels of piercing. I think these things are like extra resistant to cold or something. Like the lower con ones resist my cold buffs, or cold nukes with range regularity. The potato. Now would probably be time for a good regen refresh. Refreshing, regen, big mana drain. Boros is next. He gets one as well. Saves on mana for himself. It looks like the bear is dead, so I don't have to resummon it, or regen it, I guess. Ranger gets regen. Beastmaster gets regen. Copper Shell gets regen. And my pet gets regen. And my mana's gone. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the just in case nuke back on. What? That doesn't need to be there. Doesn't need to be there either. That in the fire. Is this worth one of the big heals? There's another big heal, the AoE heal. Breathing? I think it would help mana, certainly, but... No one's really taking... Well, we'll see. We'll let this kind of go. Infirmity. Yes, it did. Oh, cast the wrong fucking debuff again. Yeah, let's go ahead and save my big heal. It's fine. Fine. Sneaky rat. I don't know what that is, but they keep mentioning it. I'm assuming it drops something. Maybe it drops the key. Go ahead and sit, relax for mana for a bit. You know what I'm gonna eat the remainder of this chocolate snacking here. Sitting there long enough. Oh. I'm charmed, okay, good. Everything looks good. Total armor. And the pet out. What happened to the debuff? Weird. I'm gonna cannibalize real quick. Oh. I wonder where that one came from. The last one there. Ah. Where'd that cough come from? Right, it was the snack I just ate. Wait. No one charmed, or? Okay, they seem to have their CC in order here. That one's next. Is it a one-handed staff or is it a two-handed staff? Those are worth less. Okay, I didn't like that. to that message in just a second. Before to throw out a nuke, and then it's pretty good. Finally found a group in here. Yeah. Was wondering about it for a while. Seems pretty good. Sneaky rat. Throw out a nuke. Dot would have been nice here, but like, I don't have that prepped. Threw out 2 nukes though. Corrupted lead for the tunic I got. Forget, sure. Yep. Dying. Stop fizzling, you stupid healing spell. The hell are people rolling on? Oh, actually, I do need those, right? Can you not roll while in combat? Oh. Oh god. Just the fucking time for my stupid thing to run out, too. I can't answer that guy's messages right now. A lot of shit going on here. My mana back quickly. really like my spores right about now, but I don't think I'm getting them. Sorry. Keep sort of, yeah, getting... Got one more? No. I hate playing in first person or third person. I get the pet actually on something there. Greater heal. Now I got mana to work with, so it should be good. I'm gonna throw out a fatigue out on that guy. Shrink up ASAP so I can actually, like, it's fine. The things are stabilized at the moment, so I can go ahead and get my shrink up. You were saying something about, like, loot somewhere? Okay, so what was that about pants? Chat got fucked up when Oh, you picked them up? Right. Yeah, those are pretty good. Less stamina, but I mean, I'll take them, certainly. Not quite overweight yet either, so that's good. Okay. Raw human meat. Can't see new pants. My spells are wrong. Okay. Okay, I now can get caught up with Chan here. What's going on? Skill makes staves that might be better than blacksmithing, at least regards to... Is carpentry actually in, or...? Because I know there's... Well, now, it seems like there's a bunch of trade skills that are like... They sort of exist in-game, but like not really. Like almost like they're placeholders kind of thing. That is the wrong spell. Oh, Castraya also YouTube side of things. Hello and welcome. Old spectral dust. Okay, I am slightly over encumbered. Let's preempt that by just getting rid of giant ass thing. There we go. Looks good. Almost got ourselves a level, and I've been here, what, about hour and a half? You know, I'd buy the might buy the neck piece off you. Could be an improvement. Here, I think the neck piece is the only one that I can get. Throw it a nuke, and I got the mana for it. Boom. Right. I don't know why it made the sound kabloom, but you know. Gotta make some kind of noise, right? Cultist cheese. Oh yeah, there's some whiz weapon there. The spell order is different from what it usually is. Confusing it a little bit. can scroll back up far enough. There was like gloves as well, wasn't there? Those gloves also? Yeah, if those gloves come from Ashura, that's pretty good. It looks like, I feel like they don't though, like the naming scheme is something weird. But then again, like, I don't know, those came from the Ashura camp, so maybe they did. How's money? Alright. Probably worth a dot here, to be honest. Now it's a bit late now, and the time it took for that to go up, not so much. Would have been better off just casting 2 nukes. Probably. Well, actually, her last stand there, she's living a bit. Upper shell leveled. Held up enthralling bracelet. Is it random 99 or? The gloves are from 1145. Okay. There's the cultists. Oh, he actually needed those bracers? What were they again? Stamina, int, charisma. That one's not worth the fatigue, let's just nuke it. Okay, get the consume off. How's my weight looking? Actually, maybe loot that sword. Oh no, we're standing with the cult of Kraven got worse. Another name. name Faria Bint Nizar. I'll fix my buffs in a second. First one died on the same spawn. Interesting. Okay. I need fence magic. It is allegedly there. I'm assuming it's bugged. How about the rest of the buffs? Regen is good for another 12 minutes. Adrenaline, all that stuff is okay. Fine. Getting double debuffed. Tank is taking some damage. I don't know what he's got on him. Is it like snare or something? Whatever it is, it might still be on him, or he's just bugged. Oh, he's bugged. That's fine. Got like a lot of names. Pet fades away, right? Main cellar key. Hey, there it is. Rivet boots. Random 99. Looks like the kind of thing if I actually won the roll for would just sit in my inventory for forever. So hopefully we don't win it. Like there. Oh, Keston actually needs it. Cool. Always good when someone actually could use something. Did he resist Infirm? Or did it just not go off? I don't know. Weird. Whatever's going on. Let's get the health over time onto the Ranger. Okay. Good. What time is it? Only 5 p.m. Alright. Actually, is the grain cellar like literally just this room and like a couple adjacent fingers? Boros could use a spot of heat. You know what? Fuck it. I seem to be taking damage. I could use some mana. Good time for discharge. Alright, looking good. Still fine on those. Regen in 7 minutes. Okay, so I gotta start thinking about getting mana again for a regen refresh on everyone. Good old mana apocalypse. Resource Smageddon. That's good. You just... Oh, so you just have to have the key in your inventory and you click it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's just Grain Cellar. It's not, you know, Grain City. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, we'll just sit on the mana here. I don't need to do anything with it. Loaded Cultist is next, I imagine. Gotta break the, regen. Oh, right, regen. And after that, where's the other buff? So we got 19 minutes on the other one. Yeah, you can throw an A debuff. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Just throwing out regens. Druid needs regen as well. 1 second, I think I see chat moving. I just gotta recast all my buffs here. Well, not these buffs. Keston is Bard. Bard needs regen. The Ranger absolutely needs regen. Beastmaster needs regen. Copper Shell wouldn't mind regen. And lastly, the Wolf Pet gets regen. And that's like almost exactly my mana. Kind of works out, I guess. That's all you get on heal. Tuco boy, hello. No, I do not. Grain City on Rock and Roll. I don't know, Grain City sounds like it might be kind of an interesting dungeon. Because I know I'm out of mana. Grain City wasn't built in a day. I don't know, it depends if they actually built it out of grain or not, in which case I feel like they might be able to build it pretty quickly. Hey, 33. Nice. One step closer to the next hell level. I think the real question is Grain City built out of multiple different types of grain, or a singular grain stock? Why is just the pet on this guy? I don't know, if I was in charge of making a dungeon in MMO, it had to be grain themed, like a huge grain themed area. I guess, yeah, you could do, yeah, I was about to say, I would stick to one, but you do wings, right? So the entryway might be wheat, and then there's like a millet wing, and a sorghum wing, and a rice wing, maize wing. And then you'd be really clever in the maize wing. It's a huge maze. Actually, yeah, no, I like that idea. We'll do that too. In fact, it was my idea. Don't steal my idea. Then cannibalize. In fact, you know what I might do? He just unsnared himself. Don't play much more until EA after tonight. Oh, we're talking to... That he plays League of Legends. Okay, men. Would that be a neck? I feel like that's more of a druid thing. Like it's like, you know, the evil like the death center and death and decay druids. Yeah, see, I think we're on the same page here. More of like an evil druid, maybe even a shaman kind of thing. God, Abs! Terrible ideas you have. Yeah, the Decay Druid is basically just a Necro, though. I feel like both the Necro community and the Evil Druid community would be very upset to hear you say that. We were fighting that one? Okay. You know, this is probably worth a discharge. Everyone needs to heal. I think we're good. Get it on passive. I think actually, I think it didn't like screw everything up, but it was. Well, I need more mana. Fuck, how much mana do I need to cast this fucking spell? 200. Alright, that's about as OOM as I've ever been. Let me get caught up with you guys. Again, this is really just hectic, busy pull there. I'll get caught up with you guys as soon as I can. Okay, now we're good. Nope, we're still not done pulling. Should I... Okay, I think I can get caught up with chat now. I don't have the mana to do anything anyway. With a filter kind of effect, not just supposed to... Oh, like auras and stuff, and particle effects on mobs, like in this game? Like the ghosts aren't just humans with the translucent blue filter. Magic the Gathering sent pre-release, 3-0. Did you make any money? I think, well, I mean, they got a lot of work to do on this game in general. And I don't mean that in like a condescending way, it's just like, you know, nerd development, so. Imagine there's a lot of stuff like that they'll kind of work on as time goes on. Because there's a lot of just sort of priority things to work on, it feels like. That is unpleasant. Okay, we're going into pure heal mode here. I can't spend anything on any of it. I have to cannibalize once here, which I don't want to do because that feels really dangerous. I would like to actually self-heal so I can start to mass cannibalize, but... I want to do that. Yeah, another tick there. I think I have a... Do I have another tick of the heal? Or was that everything? Netted me a little bit of mana. Restorative spores, yeah, just cast restorative spores and nothing else. Looks like we've stabilized. I don't know what was going on there. Fine. Yeah, we're again self-healing, so I can cannibalize a whole bunch. The healer or the tank topped up. Okay, good. And I actually end the fight with like more mana than we started with, I think. Good. Go ahead and cannibalize once here, and then we can rest by the fire. Get the pet on there. There we go. It's something. How are our buffs looking? Berserk in 4 minutes. Adrenaline is about the same because I cast them at the same time. Drink is fine. Require yawn spectral dust. I would SOW myself, but right there, I don't want to bother. Consume items on top, like bandages, or... I found elementalist bandages are super handy in that last group. Went from like 0 skill and bind wound to 60. Emperor Einkorn, is he the raid boss? Yep. HP to mana. Wait. Elementalist summon a mana stone? One second. Oh, okay, so we are missing one person. I'm gonna have to rebuff kind of soonish. Why does this thing hate me so much? What the fuck? I don't even need buffing. They come after me anyway. I might as well just debuff it myself. We got a replacement in. So, we're 4 mana for 8 health. So the ratio is the same as my cannibal eyes, but yeah, it's just very small. One second. Oh, no, I gotta rebuff in a second. I can't afford to just waste mana. These two things. Dark Fury. Mass rebuff time. He needs an escort in or something. Might not know how to get, yeah, it's because it's like in a weird spot. So let's get adrenaline up and running here. I actually don't know what gimme is. So maybe he'll need the buff, I don't know. Oh, he's a necro. Okay. Oh. Okay, so, what we're doing buff-wise? Good. Okay, Bard needs maybe adrenaline. I don't. Bard's auto attack, right? At least they did never plus. The Ranger needs one. Necro's gonna need one because they do all that funny mana business. Adrenaline on the wolf pet. So let's get all the buffs on the other pet. Adrenaline. Hold on, what the hell's going on? I swear they always do like crazy pulls when like I'm in the middle of buffing people and my spells are just not set up for that. At least I got the Necro Pet set up, I think, so I don't need to... I think we're done with the... Oh, no, that's not true. I need to get regen up. Berserk Fury. How much time on everyone else's regen? 18 minutes. Okay, yeah, so we should get a regen up on the Necro Pet in case we needed to tank or something. Did I got regen up on Gimme? You got Adrenaline, but not Berserk Fury. What the fuck's going on here? Well, I don't know. If that Necro wants to hit anyone with his stick or whatever, he's gonna be really good at it. You got the one buff he wasn't supposed to get and didn't get any of the ones he was supposed to. Alright, let's do a quick once over here. You have regen, but not Adrite because you ran away when I was doing Adrenaline. So let's go ahead and get your Adrenaline now. You don't use Adrenaline. Okay, what is going on here? Like, a bunch of the Adrenaline just didn't take or something. What now? Okay. Probably not a good idea to take myself that low. Given that I did do a big AoE heal, and they're going to be coming for me and if anything breaks. We just got double healing on the tank, so that's good. I'm targeting the wrong thing. Okay, no one needs regeneration anymore, I think. So let's take that off. And now I can get my Eeg back up. That's the one thing I actually kind of do want to be casting. I also have mana for Adrenaline at this point. Heal on the Bard. That's... Pretty sure I can cannibalize here. Oh my fucking god. Timings are being really annoying here. Okay. I can do one more tick. That's fine. Okay. Things have stabilized, so let's just actually figure out buffs now. Do what you need. Bear does not have what it needs. Again, for some weird ass reason. Bard's got what he needs. Ranger's got what he needs. Or actually some more health. He's got what he needs. For some reason the Necropet has nothing. Did it get resummoned? I think my pet is bugging out or something. Okay. Careful. Bars. I think the only thing that needs buffs at this point is the Necro. I'm not going to be nuking for a while, so let's go ahead and that. Oh no, also the bear still needed stuff. Broha, hello, welcome. There we go. Now everything should be fine. I don't know what happened to the pet last time, so I'm just not going to cast regen on it. That regen. Break. I bet Shrank wore off. What's about to, yeah, let's do this now before I forget about it. Sneak up here. Why is my cursor moving around so weirdly? Is the game lagging or something? Okay, I guess we stick Infirm here. We'll hit 33. Alright, there we go. Don't cannibalize. Okay, I can possibly... I don't know what the hell... like how this troop is managing to keep me more busy than I normally am. Like, constant shit all the time. Where do we send our heals here? Okay. Druid's got the smaller heal for the Bard. I'm just watching for big heals. Blade is currently... okay, he's tanking. That's why he's taking so much damage. Okay. I'm HP is full, and I would very much like to get caught up to you guys in chat, but thousand tasks at the moment. All right, who next? Dreamweb, hello. This is indeed the grain seller. Heston and Juju? Who's Juju? Oh, great. The latter part of his name. You know those two? I feel like I've grouped with Stray before once, but maybe Keston. I don't know. I haven't grouped with that many bards. Gonna spore heal there, but apparently it's on cooldown. God, I need to. Dog on the glitching out on the stairs is quite annoying, so we're gonna move it. It should go back there, right? Oh, he's streaming? Or, well, I don't know, is he streaming right now? Okay, yeah, he was saying something about internet shittiness in the group a second ago, so he might have to leave. May as well infirm it. Did that bear... Okay, the bear just like keeps purging its own buffs or something. I don't know, maybe just like different ones that keep dying or something. Considering spores here? Nah, we'll keep spores just in case. I meant to nuke there and I accidentally dispelled. Other healers like very low mana, so it's good that I have a bunch, because I can really step in and heal. Ba, ba, da, da. In fact, maybe I will spore heal here, because there are multiple people taking damage. No, once again, I'm going to say no to that. Just because there's like these crazy pulls periodically, and it's like I gotta deal with 70 million things. I'm pretty sure on 2 occasions we didn't die because I had specifically Spore Discharge off cooldown. Or it like came off cooldown in the middle of the fight or whatever. And that's not like, oh great, I'm the greatest shaman ever kind of, it's just literally the spell is that fucking good. You mentioned I don't like doing that. Nothing, hold on a second. Nothing against people who do, it's just I'm very personally anti-advertising. Which is like a weird stance to have. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do it now. Anyway, yeah, like I'm sure it's a kind of a strange stance to have in an industry that's literally about just like look at me, you know, self-aggrandizement. But it helps me stay an unknown commodity despite being full time for more than 15 years. We wouldn't want like people in here, right? Like, you don't have to like talk to people and chat, read things, respond to comments. Terrible. Can't just like silently sit here and play MMORPGs on my own. Also, Paris, hello, welcome. See? Like, if we had like a big fast chat like we did back in the day when we played the other game, we may not have seen Paris coming. Good people though. It seems like he's a good bard. I don't know. I don't know bard shit. You'll have to ask Abs. Abs is the resident bard expert. If you want to rate Keston's play, he's kept man up. He's doing lots of charming and mezzing and all kinds of just weird magical bard things. I'm assuming it's all good. No one's died. Let's throw out a nuke. I like nukes. Any resistant? Partner checkmark? Yeah, that certainly helps. You know, for years I left my checkmark on. I just like, I didn't really like it next to my name. I think eventually it was, I don't remember what he said. Like Man vs. Game, if any of you remember him. He convinced me to turn it on. I don't even know how he found out I was a partnered streamer. I think someone mentioned it in the chat or something. Like, why aren't you using your checkmark? I don't think it was much of an argument he made either. He was like, you should use your checkmark or something like that, or whatever. Let's see if we can land a nuke this time. Oh yeah, how are my buffs doing? I haven't looked at that in a while. Oh god. The buffs are bugged out. Buff UI is bugged out. Do people still have regen? I am guessing no. Refreshing on everyone in a sec. Oh, Roha, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. At least we know we have adrenaline. Bard is in danger. Oh, druid exploding. What? Hey, I ain't refreshing shit. Man, I got it fatigued. He's got restorative spores. Yeah, I'm not gonna just go Burning Man on my main heal here. Keep the necro healthy. Who are we fighting next? I have enough mana to slow, so that's fine. God. Oh god. What the fuck? That was really fucking weird. I mean, I got video evidence. I literally had the thing targeted. The pet ran off into the dungeon. That was the encumbrance. Whatever, just sort of weird thing, a bunch of stuff coming together. Unfortunately, regen had like just worn out, which would have helped because like everyone was taking damage. That would have been a lot of health over time on a lot of people, and then it was like this weird boss pull thing. And we can get regen up on, well, everyone here. I already got them. Boros got that. Regen. Oh, that's the druid. He's not here. Thanks for the group. Okay. Zoom into first person. Servers are currently closed. No, they're not. Start the client real quick. Get back. Let's go ahead and get all the buffs. We should probably get sense magic up. Shrink is... May as well re-shrink while we're here. Why are there... Why are there two Boroses? God... Well, that's off cooldown for 10 minutes. Or on cooldown. I think I am gonna just do this now. Let's swap these around. Like that just happens way too often. Like not that often, but often enough to actually be a problem. Kind of weird to have to heal all the way down there, but whatever. Adrenaline goes there. What else do I need? Did I do shrink? SOW. Ugh. May as well rebuff everything while we're here. Nothing to do with the mana. So who do I target? Okay, so that is the bugged one. What's going on with this game tonight? Grab that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a pet in a second here, aren't I? He needs that one. There we go. You just gate? Maybe we're done. Wait, no, that class... Who was that? Can't remember. The dwarf guy was, Oh, he's the ranger. Rangers can't gate. I don't think. Did he invis? I think rangers can invis. Wait, they can camo. But I mean that's EverQuest, so I don't know. I think everything has been refreshed except SOW, which I might do on people if they need it, but okay, what comes next? Eeg goes there, then Infirm, and then Dispel Magic. So, yeah, I mean, most of the things seem pretty close. Oh. No, I guess I'll buff your bear. Fury, Adrenaline. Probably get regen, I guess. Oh, no, he gave it regen himself. Okay, I ain't doing shit. There we go. So that's fine. Take that off there. Infirm there. Eeg here. Taking a bit of an AFK break, I guess, so we wait for probably someone to show up or something. I don't have any food, I have water. Alright, well, we got nothing to do for a minute here. What do you guys want to talk about? Any great topics of import must be resolved at this very moment, or millions will die? I'm tired. How long have I been live? Not that long, only like 4 hours. Yeah, because I didn't get much sleep last night. I remember now. Open, just check up on some stuff in Discord here. Going inside, I'm just gonna go zone in. a lot of stuff down there. Just give me a quick second. Alt tab over and check up on some things here. Everyone done for the evening, huh? What's that? We got a level. We got a full level in a bit, I think, yeah. Alright. Thanks for the group. Was interesting in there. I'd been meaning to check it out for some time. This fucking timing, what the f- Right as I'm casting gate, someone like runs by me with a bunch of those guys. Crazy. Alright, let's get out of here. So let's go ahead and sell our stuff. How much money we got on us? Dagger, steel maces, long spear. Oh, this like you sell for quite a bit. I guess it does sort of take into account their weight. Tattered cotton, tattered cotton. General goods. Oh, general goods. Used armor. You're ready for a pile of iron. Oh yeah, my old leggings. I bought for like 20 silver? I believe? See if I can sell some of this stuff. What the hell's going on here? A mercenary. Oh, those guys. Hocus Pocus. The hell is that? Someone's bat pet? Oh, that must have been the person that was running from the thug or whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and replenish our water supply. 8 here. Confirm, what else we gotta do? The same guy that was selling stuff earlier, wasn't it? I don't know, 15 silver. I bought it for 20. Mm. Mm. Even though I can't get rid of it now. I think that's a pretty good deal. Bone breaker. Wait, 3 delay? Jesus. That was the joy of surveying. Gotta use a theodolite and stadia rod. It's way too much information. Rope. Knotted and... Oh, hold on a second. I got caught up in chat. What's the attack delay in this game? Like, in terms of what it actually means? Like, in terms of, like, seconds or whatever? That I have no idea. It's probably the same as EverQuest, and I never knew what the numbers actually were in EverQuest either. It's just low number, better, and we went with that. Rope. Knotted and long enough to cover the distance measured. Pitons times 2. Mark the location to measure from and the location to measure to. Hammer to drive the pitons into the ground. Parchment to write down your measurements. Writing implement, either charcoal or chalk as they are readily available. Apprentices of the measure will receive their token of apprenticeship and a lead disc, which is far superior to charcoal or chalk. How to measure length. Find the location to measure on. Wait, is it repeating the same thing over and over? The knots between pitons. Yeah. Sum of the knots is the length between the 2 pitons. Easy, isn't it? Notes from the author. It is customary to wrap a bright green cloth around the pitons so that they can be seen clearly from a distance. The creation of a certified knotted rope is covered in the Advanced Manual Advanced Rope Techniques. Please see a lead measurer to obtain a copy. History of length is covered in the book Measurer's Almanac. There has been some debate amongst measurers as to whether tying the rope to the pitons would in fact be more practical than simply placing the rope on the piton. I assure you, dear reader, that placing the rope near the piton while holding it is the correct and cursory way to complete this task quickly. I wonder, does this world, do they use metric? Or imperial, or some other weird-ass archaic system? I think you'd be able to do it with magic. You know, spell, measure distance. Alright, oh yeah, I gotta put my shit away. Also, town lag seems to be largely gone. We're almost back up to 10 gold again. Almost. Oh. Put the joys of surveying back on the ground where it belongs. We're gonna go ahead and sell. I guess it can stay there. How much spectral dust do I have? And where is it actually in the... Oh, it actually is in there. Okay. Alright, we're running into a bit of an alchemy problem here. What can I get rid of? Probably these... These are just... does anyone know what these are? Are these spellcrafting? Is spellcrafting a thing in this game? Do I like Star Wars? I am neutral on Star Wars. It exists to me. I don't have much nostalgia associated with the franchise. Unlike a lot of people. I did watch most of Andor recently. That was entertaining. It wasn't the greatest show I'd ever seen, but it was entertaining. I hear people tend to like that one because it's like, it's technically Star Wars, but it may as well not be. It's just kind of a neat show. If anyone's wondering what I'm talking about, I'm talking to you out there. It's a thing, but it's not really implemented yet. Okay, so basically these spell page things that I'm holding on to are garbage that don't actually have a use yet, or are extremely limited in use or something. I mean, if it's like EverQuest, it's probably spellcrafting. I would imagine, but... Okay, anyway. What time is it, and what are we doing? It is 6:30. Ending a bit early. I should probably find some more jobs to apply to. That's so boring. Well, that's because it is. But, did I just call it for the evening? I mean, it's either I run around looking for another group and we do more stuff for an hour, or I find another game stream, but I'm also, like, extremely hungry. I do have a sandwich downstairs I can eat right now. Oh, no, I can't jump. I'm trapped back here. All right. Yeah, let's just call it. I think that's probably a good stopping point. Again, one of the shorter streams I've done in the last week or so, but I guess it can't all be long. 4 hours is it's respectable. It's almost like I did a full stream, except it's half. So yeah, let's do it. Unless this guy is selling something I need. Oh yeah, E-Store was talking about giving me stuff, wasn't he? I'm not gonna like track him down and like give your stuff, but just out of curiosity. Go on. Well, anyway. Yeah, could be I'm tired now, but I'd say 4 hours is good enough. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'm going to turn YouTube off first and then Twitch.